Sunset high and I'm by your side. Blood rush in the haze glow. My head
This is CryptoTube. Welcome back to the channel and back to another episode on the Masternode platform playoff, where we're putting 1000 ESBC coins to the test on the shared Masternode sites. Today it's the turn of Trittium, a platform I haven't actually used previously, but I've been doing a lot of research into it, asking some questions with the lead developer and just getting to learn more about what they're up to, and it is quite impressive, to be honest with you. So they have a Masternode hosting platform, and they will later be bringing out a crypto loan platform as well, where you can get fiat currency for having your crypto held as collateral. So we're just going to be focusing on obviously the Masternode side of things. Good things about these guys: fully transparent team on here. You can check them out and check out their LinkedIn profiles, and they've got a working platform. So for the actual Trtt nodes, this is their main web page here for it. It says that they're easy to use, so no technical knowledge required. Fast rewards, they pay every 6 hours, so 4 times per day. Flexible, you can have more coins or withdraw your investment whenever you want. Profitable, reinvest accumulated rewards and receive compound interest. So you can do the automatic reinvest feature on here, which is a way of increasing the rate at which you get more rewards, and we'll have a look at that in just a second on their Medium article. So basically you want to go to Trtt nodes, then you want to set up your account. So it's going to ask you to create an account, unique passwords, use your email address, verify it. Once that's all set up, you're good to go, but you need to obviously enable two-factor authentication. Deposit coins to your wallet. So they've got web wallets on there, and you deposit your coins to those wallets. Once you are then ready to invest, you need to go on to another step, which is to place your investment. So you find the Masternode relevant to yourself, and then you go on to the invest button, and we'll have a look at that in just a second. Further to this, facts: they got 63 coins available, 1,567 Masternodes running, and 2,753 investments placed. And there are some other cool things down here as well. So we've got a testimonial section where you can see some of the report from people who've used the actual service itself, and there's a lot of positivity on here, which is obviously a good sign. So reinvestment option, on their Medium page they've got plenty of information for us to consume before getting involved with this. I'd recommend doing that just to see what they're about and what they're offering. This is to do with their reinvest feature, and they actually show how profitable it is to do the reinvest rather than just leave your Masternode accumulating rewards without the reinvest feature. So this is the 1 month example. So they're saying if you invest 1,000 pause coins in this example, after day 1 you receive 14.895 coins, and if you don't use the reinvestment feature, you just get a standard 14.895 over that 30-day period. However, if you use their reinvestment feature, obviously you can then compound your gain. So you're earning a set sum on each coin, so a set percentage, and obviously that means that there's an increase in the reward. So throughout a whole month, the difference is 23.3% profit with using the Trtt nodes reinvest feature, which is good to know and something we'll test out. And you can also pay your fees using their native token, which is Trittium. Usually when a platform has their own coin, it is the most sensible thing to actually go ahead and use it. There's obviously a reason for this. The main reason for the Trittium coin being used here is because it creates its own demand through its utility. So for every Trtt coin taken as a fee, 25% goes to a coin burn address, 25% goes back to Masternode holders and distributed, and then 50% goes for their operational costs. So it does pay to be involved in the cycle and pay your actual fees off using Trittium. So there's some uses for their actual coin. Over on Discord, I've had a good poke about today, asked lots of questions to the lead dev, who's been really happy to answer them, which is obviously a very good sign. There's been a lot of chat on the general people going back and forth, trying to put forward ideas on how they can increase the value of Trittium, and it's good to see they're having open conversation with members of the community, and it does seem to be a very a two-way thing. You've got a lot of conversation within here, and they're respectful of people's ideas and things like this. So it's good to see a community-led project at times, and they've obviously got a lot of things coming up on their roadmap. They've recently added a new feature, which is here, hot masternode in beta test, and that is a cold storage masternode solution. So you can keep your coins within your wallet, but they'll sort out the VPS for you, and you just have to follow some commands. Keep your coins in your wallet and you receive the masternode rewards. But the main thing we're focusing on today is obviously the shared masternode with ESBC. So this is the main dashboard. It shows you your balance of coins currently. So I've got 1002.93 ESBC in there. On the right hand side, you've got your masternode ROI info. So for every coin that you're interested in, click onto it. So for example, ESBC down here, you can see they're running a 5,000 coin collateral masternode. So that's the bronze level. You've then got the ROI daily, weekly, and monthly, which is good to know. That's the annual figure, and then we've got the number of working nodes of the platform and the number of investors. And further down here as well, we can see the latest transactions from myself. I deposited 1,000 coins. There was a slight transaction fee of 0.03, so 999.97 went into the platform, and these are the deductions that have been made so far. But we can have a look at my actual earnings over the last day. So I deposited these roughly, I think it was about 7:45 last night, so the 24th of March, and I received my first reward roughly 8 hours later. Just to go over quickly some of the features on here. So you've got web wallets, so you can deposit your coins directly to here. So you would just select the coin of choice that you want, click on it. Once it loads, you will then see your address. That's your deposit address. Copy it, send the coins over here, and then they'll be in your web wallet. To actually invest them, what you have to do is click on the My Investments button from here. So step one is getting your coins into your web wallet. Once you've done that, that is when you can actually start to make the investment. So what we do then at this point is you go on to Create New, select from the drop down the coin of choice. So I just did AltBet, for example. From here it shows you how many masternodes they've got, masternode scope, so that's the number of coins currently in the pool. Masternode filling, so for the next one, they've only got 162 coins in at the moment, so that's 16% of a masternode filled. Service fee for this, currently 0%, so they've obviously got a special promotion on. That's either directly from themselves, or they have been working with the developers of other coins to do some of these promos, which is good to see. Available for investment, so I haven't got any coins at the moment in there. Minimum investment, so this is 32.4 coins is the minimum you can put in. So Trittium operates on the basis you have to put a minimum of 10 euros in value of that coin in here. So obviously this is dependent on the value of the coin at any given time, but you have to invest a minimum of 10 euros. So that's something to bear in mind. So once you've got your coins in the web wallet, they'll be showing up in here. So say I put 100 coins in, I could then go and press invest my 100 coins. Then you have to click the reinvest feature, otherwise they'll just go to your web wallet. Click the reinvest feature, and then you can actually compound. You then click create, and then you'd have something a little bit like this, where you've got your investment date, your coins invested, your coins earned, your current amount invested, and the total fees. If you click on view info, the fees will be taken in Trittium if you have Trittium in your web wallet. I would suggest doing that for the purpose of this, and just to keep it a fair test across all the platforms I've been doing with this review. I will leave them payable in the actual coin itself. So if you don't pay in Trittium, you will pay 4% on your actual coin, unless, as we've seen with AltBet, they've got a special promo on. So for example, I can see I've had a reward of 1.8, and then 4% is 0.07. So it takes that 4% maintenance fee out of our rewards. So 4% is pretty low, pretty good amount. In terms of actually withdrawing your coins, so if you want to withdraw your coins, it will ensure that you keep a minimum of 10 euros within your actual account. So it keeps 10 euros as a minimum. So I can withdraw 766 of my ESBC coins. The rest obviously then total 10 euros. If I want to withdraw more than that, I will have to close my masternode. So that will be closing the investment, and then you can actually get access to all your funds, because they'll go back to your web wallet and you can withdraw them from there. Withdrawal wise, it is instant. I think it is automated as far as I've read. So that's obviously a good sign. Other things on here as well, we've got a settings tab, obviously to set up your two-factor authentication. I would highly recommend that. And it is rather professional. They've got a full terms and conditions section in here as well. In terms of the layout of the website and stuff, it is pretty simply laid out. Everything's here. Once you've had a bit of a fiddle around and you've established what everything does, it is quite simple. Once you first get on here, you might find it's a little bit slow. The website isn't the quickest, but it works pretty damn well. And I've been receiving some rewards straight away. So we are up roughly 3 coins already, and I haven't even been involved, well, just about 24 hours now. So not a bad start. If I just go back to the dashboard quickly, just to show you the full array of coins once more. So they have quite a lot of coins in which you can actually invest. A good number of them, and some real interesting ones on here. We've got, for example, Flying, which is a coin I'm definitely going to be getting involved with. And they've got some other coins that I haven't found on other shared sites. For example, Zorn is one that I've been eyeing up and trying to find somewhere to actually put my shared masternode. So I'll be using this for that. And as we've seen, the stats are all down here for us. So everything we need is pretty much on this site and there for us. Just a reminder, ESBC, this is my login for the platform. I've been using this for just about 3 weeks now and been placing some bets, using my masternode rewards to bet on football and things. I've done quite well recently, been slowly gaining some coins. I'm almost at 1,000. Once I get to 1,000, I'll then be able to put those coins into another 1,000 slot masternode. So that's pretty much my tactics, using this coin to gain masternode rewards and then use it for the purpose of the platform, which is gambling. Again, we've seen some good price action yesterday, a big build up, some huge price movements. We hit around 2,000 satoshis at one point, but we've still got that nice upward trajectory. 24 Bitcoin worth of volume on Crex24 alone. So onto the spreadsheet. So as we've seen, we are on the Trittium platform today. In terms of the masternode join time, you join a pool of masternodes. So they've got an operating pool and you just get involved with that. You send your coins in and then you're involved, and you'll get a payout based on your percentage of that pool. We received our rewards after 8 hours and they pay out in 6 hourly cycles. Reinvestment time, instant, because they've got that instant reinvestment feature. Every time you get a reward, it goes back into the pool once more. For the withdrawal, it is an instant automated system once more, but you must leave your 10 euros worth of coins invested on the platform, else you have to cancel the full collateral. So the fee type, we are paying 4%. We do have the option of paying in Trittium if we like. That's something I would normally do, but just to keep it a fair test for this series, I'll leave it as just paying in ESBC, just so I don't skew the results. So fee value paid in ESBC, paying 4%. I've enabled two-factor authentication, which is really important to do. They do not currently have an affiliate system. We've put 1,000 coins in, and that is into a bronze masternode. On my notes section, I put the lead dev has answered questions, which he has today, spent a good bit of time talking with me. They also mentioned they wanted to protect their users from scams, and they've recently delisted a masternode coin that they established was a scam. So that's really good to see, and that's the kind of values that I associate myself with. I don't want to be putting scam coins up on my channel either, so it's good that they've got those kind of values behind them. Discord members, 6,301, so pretty good community there, big one. and Twitter followers 2,826. So again, a good social media presence. So if you like the look of this platform, I will leave a link down below for you to come and join in. If you've already been a member of this, let me know how it's been going for you. What things do you like about it? What do you maybe not like about it? What could they improve on? If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We've got a few more videos to come to finish off this Masternode platform playoff. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.